Just me, guys. As one of the most prolific pioneers of broadcasting pool, I'm happy to say that it's been 15 years since I started this adventure as TvMike. I've used multiple computers, cameras, streaming platforms, built my own, partnered up, left, built another one, put several 100,000 miles on my vehicles, used to do 40 events out a year, created thousands and thousands of videos, most of which are not even available. They're on my hard drives. This video is one of them from the secured archives. Thanks. Enjoy my life's work. Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cues store at tvmikescues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. tvmikescues.com. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming. Oh, that's cool, Al. I appreciate it. I posted it a couple places. BilliardQuebec.com on Facebook. Hopefully they'll post it. Maybe we'll get some of our friends to watch. It'd be nice if I had a French commentator. That'd be nice. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? So I think this is a race to 5.
They don't have a thing on this. Oh, the other way, yeah, that's right. I'm looking at that now.
Well, you know, I heard that. Well, you know, I heard that song before, eh? Hey, Ray Ray. I see you down there in the chat room. Hey Patsy, I heard you were out here. I heard you left, so you're not out here anymore, but I was here. Well, you were here, and I seen Brandon play. In Scotch Doubles, he was on the stream. What? Oh, I think I hit. Well, yeah, it's just chalk. This is correct. It is a race to 5. This is for the hot seat. Nice speed control. Look at that. That's such a nice shot. Very simple, but it's going to work out perfectly for her. I believe Sherry won the Open Division last year. She's going to have to play this ball. Well, actually, she can play in the side or in the corner, but she plays it in the corner, so you got to draw it back. And she may do that. It may hit the one ball if it's at a slight angle. Oh. I cannot tell from this angle. Trying to see her body language on this shot. Very nice body language. I think she's going for the bank now. She's going to bank the ball for the money. Yes, she is. She calls the pocket. Does not play one pocket very much, because that was a pretty basic one pocket bank. Okay. This is Fanny Giroux. And I know my R is not very good, but I'm kind of new at this whole international thing. Yeah, she carried the cue ball too far through that little stack area and just kind of hit herself just a little bit. I think all she had to do was, yeah, draw it like 2 inches or something, and she would have had a reasonable cut to the corner. McDermott.
done. Hey, we got all kinds of people tuning in tonight that I haven't watched in a while. And some people I do not recognize, so that's great. Chuck Blank is in the house. And hopefully we have some new viewers from Quebec. Although it's really late over there. I think it's probably... Is that another time zone? I mean, that would be like 5 hours ahead probably. Wherever we are here, we're in Pacific Standard Time in Las Vegas, Nevada. If Chevy Rice wins this match, she will be guaranteed at least second, which is better than what she did in the bikini contest the other night. She got third place. Actually, I can look on the server and actually see exactly where people are. It's just more effort. Although this would be fun to go look at it. How is the setup? Well, there's two main rooms. There's 250-ish, 40-ish tables. It's advertised as 250, but I think it's more like 240 with practice tables. And two main rooms. And the vendors are in the room that's attached to me. I'm in the dome. We call it the dome. It's basically the finals area. There's 8 tables in here where the masters and all the finals are played on. There's a riser where people are watching. I can show you that in between this game here. Nicely done. Looks like it's going to be 2-1. She turned her head to make sure she saw. She called the pocket. I'm going to say that's pretty obvious. She's on the board. So here's the webcam. That's me and my girl. That is the entrance to the finals room. And that's a little VNEA logo displayed on the wall. See, that's a dividing wall. And then those are bleacher seats where people can watch all these matches. Say hello. And these are all the 8 tables in here. Yeah, there's 8 tables in here. We have gone to the washroom, eh? Somebody sign up. Alright, this is TvMike. I'm going to show you a quick way you can sign up to get the HD feed on TvMike.tv, just the same as signing up for the Netflix of pool. This is just a quicker way, actually. If you're watching the live stream, click the change to high quality button. It's going to say to watch this stream you need to register on the forum. If you have not registered, click here. So you click there and it's going to register you an account, and then it'll come back to this part and say you have registered but you are not yet a video subscriber. So then you'll click what it says then. It'll say click here to video subscribe, and you'll click that and go to PayPal. Now if you have registered, push the high quality button. Well, that's crap. I don't want to do that. LOL. Click here to log in. So I'll log in. I'm already registered. Now it goes back to the tab it originally had, and it'll play. I'm not streaming right now, so it's not going to play anything but my promo video. But that's how you do it. And if you get to watch the high quality stream, then you're signed up for a member. And you also get to watch the Netflix of pool. So thanks for your support. And make sure you use Google Chrome for best results. Thanks. Alright, we're back in the ring, taking another swing. It's Sherry's break. Not a very good break. Sherry likes to play one pocket apparently, even though she didn't bank that ball very good. But this game is gonna take a minute. I do not know. It's probably facilities. Probably union facilities here at Ballys. I don't think High Country Promotions brought all this. I think this is just at Ballys. I may be wrong though. Hey, shout out to Big Dog's Pool Room in Des Moines, Iowa. Let me know sometime if you want me to come out there and do a stream. We can load up the van with several bushels of GMO-free corn. This is Fanny Giroux at the table. Or if you're a really ignorant English speaker, Fanny Giroux. And actually I spelled Fanny incorrectly, it's with a Y. So someone said Quebec is the same time as Eastern Standard Time. Okay, well that means it's like 1 a.m. there. Almost 1 a.m. Somebody should be up. If you want lots of people to watch your production and have it free and no commercials, etc., TvMike is a great choice, says TvMike. Looks like we have about almost 190 viewers right now, directly on my server. Oh boy, this game will take a minute. And of course, lots of promotion for your pool room. Just a little feather, just a little tickle, leaves the 12 open, possibly the 11, that's it. I think Jill is singing Bobby Brown. I think it's Bobby Brown. This is when we stare at the ball and try to employ our telepathic abilities to move the ball just a hair, just a little bit, move it an inch, move it a quarter inch to get it exactly where we want. And then eventually we give up because the ball doesn't seem to move, and then we just shoot where the table is. If the 13 goes, that would be the shot to clean up the rack to try to play the table, but I don't. I think she's gonna just swing at that ball. Hello, Tino. You guys should start using my network. And I do not know French. I was assisted by a lovely man that's in China that's actually a Canadian who happens to know French. And he's watching from China right now. He's watching a lot of TvMike.tv. Better make sure you're getting your work done over there. No, I don't know if she's gonna play a combination. What's she gonna play? What would she possibly be looking at the 10 ball for? Oh, lining up next, but what are you gonna call? I don't know what she's calling here. Just, well, she's tight. Well, it's ball in hand. She didn't really, I don't think she had much of a plan there. Yes, ma'am. Sherry Rice looks like she's dressed up as the Red Widow this evening. I think you are correct. I think Sherry did win the Open Division last year, and now she's playing in the Intermediate Division, which I think is actually a perfect match for her. I don't think she's quite at that Masters level. I don't really think she's actually really close to it at all. But certainly doing very well in the Intermediate Division. maybe, you know, maybe like state masters, but international masters, there's some of these girls that are just dynamite. Tight fit here. Oh wow. She won both the open 8-ball and the 9-ball. That's really impressive actually. At a national international level. There's a gentleman from Detroit. Well, actually, he wasn't from Detroit. He's from Adrian, Michigan. Who won, I think it was BCA 8-ball and 9-ball in the same year, Masters Division. That was Timmy Roberts. Well, she can get out here, but she's got to cherry pick everything. The 3-ball is probably the main issue. Unless she gets directly behind it. Well, that might help a little bit opening up the 3-ball, but not much to go on here, it doesn't look like. There are a lot of people watching this match, actually. Oh wow, we have a hell of a match going on table 3 right now. It's Donnie Branson versus Francis Crevier from Quebec. Happens to be Fanny Giroux' Scotch doubles partner. And Francis, he is a beast. He played amazing on the stream. Are we banking or are we playing safe? Yeah, we're just playing safe. Get it by the pocket, that's alright. That ball might go on the side hole, but I don't think she's going to shoot at it. She may try to make this ball in the corner. Pretty sure it does have enough room to be cut. It looks like it's kissing the ball, but it's not because I'm looking at this angle. I'm basically sitting kind of like in this line. Off the rail, off the ball? Yes, ma'am. Well, I believe maybe a few people showed up. I probably have to speak French to find them. Not enough gas. Well, you know, gas costs a lot of money in Canada. I hate getting gas in Canada. It's like double. They go by this thing called a liter. And no stupid American knows what a liter is. Al does because he's a math teacher, but he's also a Canadian, so he knows what a liter is, but it's... People think it's the gas is cheaper, but If a liter was a gallon, it would be really cheap, but it's not. Well, VNEA is a, I would say a league that's been established for 35 years or more. I would say the rules are probably almost the same. Ooh, she went for the gusto. Kind of jumped up on the shot a little bit, overcut it. Alright, now Fanny Giroux should win from here. I think you actually can play the 8-ball, but I haven't seen anyone employ that rule. But I think in the rule book it is neutral. Oh, she makes it. A little bit of rail, but she does make it. She has a reasonable shot in the corner. So this will tie it up at 2. For Fanny. I was constantly told that the 8-ball is neutral in VNE. I remember arguing it everywhere. I'm like, that's kind of weird. And everyone's like, no, trust me, it's neutral. You can use it. It's the only league where you can use the 8-ball. So, I'm not sure, but there's probably enough referees in the house. Actually, there is a referee in the house. She's in the chat room, so I'm sure she'll chime in 2 seconds. I think this will be our last match of the night. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone be like, okay, I'm gonna call the 1-ball and hit the 8 first. From the looks of it, it looks like Fanny breaks possibly a little bit better than Sherry. She makes a ball on the break. She's got a couple issues here, but a much open table, more open table. And the table is much more better than previously. Francis Crivier is playing on table 3 against Donnie Branson from Las Vegas. I do not know the score. But if you guys are from Quebec, and I'm sure there's a few people out there, he's one of your boys too. He is playing... Well, what the hell is he doing? Is he gambling? I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm trying to... Is that 9-ball? Oh, wow. Okay, that's the B-side final. That is actually a very important match. That's a B-side final for 9-ball. The winner will play Marcus Buck in the finals tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. And I'm going to try to be here. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I mean, we're going to have to get up at like 5. Because she takes 2 hours to get ready. LOL. Just telling the truth. Well, I suppose I can go look for you. Hold on one second. Score is 3-0 Francis Crevier over Donnie Branson.
Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cues store at TvMikesCues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. TvMikesCues.com. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels, you get all your basic and extended channels, you get extra networks, you get Canadian channels, you get UK networks, you get all your premium movie channels, you get kids channels, you get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views, you get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.